All right, everybody, welcome back to Make Your Mark Sports Channel / Sports Podcast. It's your boy Mark here again, here to give you the top 10 centers list coming into the 2022 through 23 season. So let's get into it. All right, man. At number 10, I got Robert Williams. And let me say this, man. Robert Williams, the only reason I even have him this low really is just due to his lack of minutes that he averages on a game-to-game basis compared to some of the other elite centers in the NBA. But in regards to his impact when he's on the floor, in the time frame that he plays, you can make a case without a shadow of a doubt that he can be in the top 5. The only reason I don't have him up that high is, offensively he's not that elite, but he can get the job done to a degree. But mainly due to his playing time. But if we're just going off impact, his defense is so impactful that you could easily make a case that if he got the amount of playing time that some of these other centers get, he could be in the top 5, no doubt about it. At number 9, I got Valanciunas, and let me say this. From here all the way down to about even arguably into the top 5, these centers are relatively interchangeable. It's just slight differences for me that separate them. But I have him here at number 9. At number 8, I got Nicola Busovich. At number 7, I got Jarrett Allen, and I would rank him just slightly ahead of those last two guys based off his impact on defense. At number 6, and this may just be a personal preference for me, I really like this dude Sabonis right here. Now, is he known for being an elite level defender? No, not at all. But he can hold it down to a degree. And offensively, he's almost as impactful as anybody other than, the elite of the elite centers. Because he can score and he's actually a very good passer as well. All right, so at number 5, I got DeAndre Ayton. At number 4, I got Bam Adebayo. And that's pretty close between those two. But I would give Bam just a slight overall edge over DeAndre, but it's close. Number 3, I'll give it to Rudy Gobert. Out of respect for what he can do in regards to rebounding, shot blocking, his presence on D, I got him number 3 on the centers list. Number 2, and this is definitely arguable, but I got Embiid at number 2. You can make a case that he's number 1. It's very close. But number 1 for me still is Nicoli Jokish. Now, is he quite the defensive player Embiid is? No. Embiid definitely got him on defense. But Jokic is not a slouch on D at all. And offensively, when you combine his scoring and his facilitating, he's one of the most impactful offensive players and elite overall, well-rounded offensive players that the game has ever seen, not just at his position, just in general. Now, of course, to really be remembered as one of the all-time greats, he has 2 MVPs thus far, but he does have to win championships. So we'll see what happens. But yes, I do think he's the most complete and best overall center in the NBA right now.